It's time to finish Jeht's story with us. What voice did I give you? I think it was like that type of voice. Master of the genie, you're here. I just happened to have a task for you, an urgent one. What do you need help with, bro? Take it slowly now, you don't need to hurry. Shipment of goods has gone missing. You lost three? You lost 3 shipment of goods? No, just one shipment. I contacted an outsider party to ship us some Antithian, and I don't know how to fucking say Antithian blessing, but a long time has passed and it's not here. It might be the doing of those northerners. Might be retaliation because Babel is always searching them for traitors. Ever since Arderfi and Azric left, the northerners have been much more active. Alright, I am done with dallying. This caravan delivering blessing is last known location is in the region according to our scouts. I hope you can help me find the goods, or at least find any clues as to what happened to the caravan. No problem, Yuften, we got you covered. A caravan can't just disappear on its own. It sounds like they got robbed by some bandits. Thank you. 1,000 thanks. Please accept this meat as a gratitude for your service. Wow, thanks. You're too kind. Alright. This should be the last quest. This is it. Or the last, series. Alright. The caravan gone missing out in the wild. Huh? Fatui retaliating and striking after we whooped their ass multiple times over? Yeah, I can imagine so. According to the marks on the map from Yuften, this must be the place. What the hell is this?
Solidify!
Yeah, bro, must include a fucking what, my lord? The desert ass, you know. What? Oh, these! Alright, cut all that shit out. That wasn't even a part of the quest. I did that long ass puzzle for nothing. Lovely. Alright, let's actually look for the fucking clues. A jar? Let's go take a look.
Busted.
You can hear my keyboard clack a lagging, which is not the case with
Take it easy.
ever since I modified my mic, which is real fucking annoying. Whatever. What's in the jar? Oh my god. The cracked jar lay empty here. Yet not swallowed by the sand. Looks like it was thrown aside not too long ago. Look! That jar's still pouring out from the sand. Poking out from the sand. The goods I scattered along the trail. Let's see what we can find along the trail. Yeah, they might have some other stuff behind. Let's keep going. What else? Looks like the caravan was ambushed then. What's that over there? Damn, fucking Jeht my fucking camera, will ya? God damn. An empty broken box lay abandoned, toppled over on the roadside. Huh? This box must be from the caravan. Look, it even has some tribes symbol on it. Won't be hard to ambush someone here. It's a fucking valley. Yeah, this place looks dangerous. Looks like they stole even the largest of goods. Must be a large amount of people then. Got some southern beasts with them, maybe? Their own caravan? They moved all the valuables but left the containers. Huh. Paimon guesses there might be a lot of people, but don't seem to have the tools to move the crates. And this is a trap. A trap? You mean they left these empty boxes on purpose? To lure people to them? To lure us, bro. Paimon's getting goosebumps then. Do we really need to keep going? If you're scared, you can always head back. The bandits might be still be nearby. Oh, the way you say that isn't making Paimon feel good at all. But since you're not scared, maybe we should keep going. Brother, it's a trap. some hilichurls. So Paimon gets it, these must be those hilichurls. Let's spend out the hilichurls, see if anything left over.
Gotcha.
Interesting. The Traveler considers it to be a trap for himself. Man, already he's down here. How many days? How many days, bro? He already doesn't trust the desert people. I'm telling you, they were 100% right when I like the damn message of Samara that desert people can't be trusted and must be dealt with. Nothing over here. Great. Got enough supplies from the caravan. They left absolutely nothing intact. Oh, Paimon's getting mad. These healers just really not on breaks now. A raid probably didn't happen here. This doesn't look like it was destroyed by hilichurls, Paimon. Huh? But the hilichurls have their camp over there, don't they? Yeah, I don't see any carts around. There's no carts in this camp either. Yeah, the hilichurls raided the caravan and they would have taken the carts apart on the spot. We're not seeing any carts or any parts. Let's follow the road a little longer. Alright, but if it wasn't the hilichurls, then who? What could possibly have blown up the caravan? Certainly it wasn't enough to do it. It's a rug. Rolled up carpet, that's a good indication. It's in good condition. Still, the tenant tribe is stitched into it with ominous blotches dot its surface. Wouldn't it be ominous dots ominously blotch the surface? Weird translation. Say ominous blotches dot its surface. The rug, how strange. Huh. Wow, that rug looks expensive. But why did this get left here? There's a struggle or a fight over it. Well, maybe it's to attract your eye because it's valuable. Yeah, Paimon thinks he can see that happening. The caravan and the robbers had a fight here. Some goods got damaged during the battle, while others perfectly fine ones were left aside in the ensuing chaos. Very astute, Paimon. Yeah, Paimon's the best. And then the caravan and the robbers fought while running all along the way, fighting and running and fighting until all these boxes and jars are scattered everywhere. I think it's a good deduction. I don't know about that one. They were fighting and scattering boxes while fighting, and maybe if the caravan was on the move. The trash cans should have been discarded after the bands got to them. The things they left behind were ensured that they moved fast and light. You didn't see any signs of a struggle along the way. They weren't fighting all the way there. They ambushed, took the goods out the boxes, and tossed anything that weighed them down. So that's how it is. Still, Paimon's theory was close. Like, 99% accurate close. No, I don't think it was Paimon. Something's wrong. Use your intuition. Don't you think these goods are too neatly laid out? It's like they were placed in line to lead us somewhere. Okay, how is the Traveler now gonna say, oh, you're a bit too suspicious, when his first indication of seeing just any of the sacked caravan goods was there might be a trap? You're fucking me, bro. And now you think possibly we don't have enough evidence for that. Yet the first dialogue he has is he assumes it's a trap? Really? Hey, look, the cart's right there. I can barely recognize it. Though the tenant's markings there, it looks a bit blurry. That's because it's a low-resolution cart, Paimon. Alright, we can close this case now. It's elementary. What happened was that the caravan was ambushed and the goods were all stolen. Let's head back to Yuften and tell him what happened. Yeah, alright, let's head back. Pardon me, but I beg both of you to still your stride. Huh? Who are you? I know Paimon has a high-pitched voice, but when she says lines like that, she can do like a harsh, high-pitched tone that I can't remotely do. We're friends of Jeht's. You've been working hard. Oh, well, Jeht's friends are our friends. We were just finishing up. Let's head back together. No need to be so hasty. I guess shouldn't be so harried. To depart. Want to be hurried? I guess it's Harry. There's something not right with these guys, Paimon. Jeht requested that you stay in the desert for a time. She commissioned us to come here and give you the hospitality you deserve. It would be cruel of you to disappoint her kindness. Traveler? Alright, Paimon, hide. Yeah. Alright. Assassins. The mission to complete a task. You start the task. Why must you make things so difficult? Brother? You are not going to survive this one. Damn, bro. It sucks, bro. I didn't even have to use, like, a combo on him, bro.
Gotcha.
I beat them using only the E. Wow. That was close. Luckily, we're good at fighting. We took them down in no time flat. No, Paimon, I took them down. Thanks for your hospitality. Why isn't it every bad guy wants to mess with us? Is it because we look soft? That's true. She's right, bro. Motherfuckers do not learn, bro. They just try to attack us outright. Like nothing, bro. They claim to be sent by Jeht. True, they claimed. Nice zoom in. I don't think her face would be like this. She would have a worried face, but do you believe them? Nah, I don't think Jeht sent them. I think they used the familiar name Dolores. Make us drop our guard. But she might be wrapped up in something big. Yeah, like the fucking entire Tanit tribe. Yeah, Paimon doesn't think Jeht would do this either. But what should we do now? The people who just ambushed us knew Jeht, which means they must have known the people amongst the Tanit as well. Well, those not Tanit tribe members? Really wish they'd do more effort to make the... yeah, well, I guess you can't. They could have at least given the tribes different colors. Do you mean that if we return to the tribe, we'll catch their attention? Paimon doesn't think they'll just let this go. And Jeht, Paimon's not suspecting it, but the people who try to kill us might be hiding within the tribe. Maybe we should leave for a while. If we leave, Jeht will be in danger then. Yeah, we just can't leave her. I'm glad you made the suggestion just to turn on it in the last second. Let's go back, but don't mention Jeht. But once again, she shouldn't have the smile on her face. Paimon's not scared. If you decide it, then that's how we'll do it. What's with this dialogue of Paimon being scared and telling Paimon to hide? We've been ambushed plenty of times and we've never had to say that to her. Anyways, always weird inconsistencies. Let's report the end of this to Yuften. What's the unseen razor quest? You're back. That's not the voice I gave him. Holy Christ. What? Something strange about us coming back? No, I'm very pleased. Hang on, stand by. No, I'm very pleased that you have returned. It seemed master of the genie. Right, about the caravan. Caravan got ambushed and the goods were taken. Curses, those traitors again. I just know it. Traitors. Those traitors. Those northerners colluding. Northern or colluding dog? Aside from this, what else have you uncovered? We were ambushed by Eremites. Yeah, that's when we finished investigating. What happened to the caravan? The Eremites showed up to ambush us. They also said that they knew us. Right, that too. That's the case that they might be on to you as well. Here's your payment. But please go see Matriarch Babel. I'm not gonna fucking be there. Farewell, esteemed master of the genie. Great. You didn't seem bothered by the fact that we got Eremites on us. You seemed adamant to blame the Fatui. When we didn't even encounter any goddamn Fatui. Alright, Babel. Or is it Babel? I think it's called Babel. Because of the E and it calls it... yeah, you know what, it's English. Man, I don't even know what the fuck to give her voice, bro. I know, like, the actual voice is deep. It's like an older woman's voice, and I can't do it. Yuften's caravan got raided by some of your traders. Truly. Well, it's not unexpected. The northerners from the snowland have long tried to push into our lands. The treacherous amongst our fallen fell prey to the words and turned against us. These traders have been causing havoc for quite some time. Sporadic but persistent raids and robberies have been happening since a few months ago. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt. Please, continue. The traders also taken an interest in us. Yeah, they're hunting our asses down. So, well, they only sent two. Those must have been their best assassins. Yes. Just as we finished investigating the caravans, thugs from the Eremites ambushed us. Oh, that's Paimon. Yeah, just when we finished investigating the caravan, thugs from the Eremites ambushed us. Is that the case? Oh, vile. It appears that Adderfi and Azrik, both gone, these wild dogs see this as a high time to bare their teeth. How about this? Please wait here and rest. I will handle all matters regarding your safety. Jeht is still outside fulfilling her duties with the tribe. I will have her work alongside you to get to the bottom of this matter. And before that, I will do my utmost to find the assassins who sought you dead. I only ask for patience in return. Oh, one more thing. The bad guys that jumped in us seem to know us. They might be from the tribe. It's not impossible. But it matters little. With your privileges as a esteemed guest, you will be protected. As long as you stay here, no one can hurt you. If anyone from the tenant seeks to trouble you, whoever they are, they will face the judgment at my hands, under my authority as matriarch. Please, rest. I will assure that the matter of the traders, I will pursue the matter of the traders to the fullest of my ability. Additionally, I will keep watch for Jeht on your behalf. I will notify you the moment she returns. Alright, thanks a lot, Matriarch Babel. The courtesy is unneeded. Well, at least the Matriarch has our back. Ain't that something? And I'll wait for the next day. Let's talk to Babel and get the second half up and running. Whoa, I have a damn different character out. Where's Lilupar? There we go. Esteemed Master of the Genie, is there an urgent matter that I need to inform you of? Although there is an urgent matter I need to inform you of. I was so shocked when I first heard about it. Oh, where should I begin? Huh? What is it? Jeht, she's, I hate to say it, but she could very well be the traitor to the tribe. Huh? You got any proof of that? Or am I supposed to believe you after assassins already trying to fuck me up? Sometime earlier, we caught a northerner who knew Jeht. He told us that Jeht had revealed to them the location of all our outposts. If all our outposts are exposed, the actions of the Eremite, the entire Tanit tribe in the desert will be utterly restrained. What's more, according to him, Jeht has also— what's this animation? I've never seen that before. Jeht has already set out several batches of assassins, her very target being you, who possesses the genie. She has assassins of her own, bro? When the hell does she get those? Isn't that— If his confession's true, Jeht should be active in their camp. And according to our recent reports, the Northerners are indeed closing in on our tribe. They have bypassed our sentries and set up camps at a dangerously close distance. Alright, those are signs. That's still not proof. What are your proof that she's a traitor? That just means that the Fatui are moving in closer. In the desert, no one should take any ominous sign lightly. The excessive speculation of Jeht is a traitor is just one of the worst inferences I have made based on the existing sign. Plus, she hasn't been back for a long time. I'm really worried about her. Great. Please forgive me for making such a speculation, but I genuinely think of her as my own daughter. No matter what she might become, is a consequence of my own mistake. Therefore, esteemed Master of the Genie, I beg you, regardless of the path she has chosen, bring her back to me. Whether she lives to prove her innocence, or is paid for her missteps. Tell me where she is, Babel. So, did Jeht really betray us? I'll mark the location on the northernmost forward operating base on your map. Just keep looking in this direction and you won't miss it. Huh? Yeah, did I have any eyes in the back of her head? Just keep staring. I'll find her, figure everything out, and bring her back. Damn right we will. You think Jet's actually a traitor, bro? Or we getting fucked over by this tribe? I mean, everyone else in this tribe has fucked us over. Why not have the damn matriarch do it too? Sorry. It all happened so suddenly. It's hard for me to accept such a twist. Me too. Please, bring her back to me and let me talk with her, will you? Don't worry, we will. Great, great. I didn't read how Paimon said that. They're up there. Well, they're right up there? Damn, bro, I mean, your scouts didn't decide to attack, though? You attacked everyone else in this damn desert. Not sure what I wanted to stop these guys. Dangerously close. Brother in Christ, they're on top of your head. They might as well be inside your fucking camp. Don't Fatui also have rifles? Motherfuckers will just bomb your ass. Oh, okay. According to Babel, the route we have planned, we have to go a little bit for end of the fucking away newt shooting my ass. There they are. Hey, Paimon can see the camp now. It's right ahead. Hello, Mr. Fatui.
Work time!
Work time? I guess he enjoys his work, man.
Stabilize!
Come on, brother. You're swabbing this one.
Looks like I went too far.
Who's the Jeht's whereabouts? Hey, teapot. No, those are some bottles and some notes. Or negotiations, the Tanit tribe. I'm just gonna read my voice. Tanit's tribespeople have been completed. We've made some gains, especially with regard to the tribespeople in the desert encampment, who are willing to hand a young woman over for experimentation. This alone might be considered sufficient progress. Our other objectives, however, cannot be achieved through dealings with the tribe, so we shall cease negotiation at this time to perform several internal personnel transfers. Secrecy must be maintained at all times. We cannot risk raising an unnecessary commotion. The codes have been used to confirm identity of units' personnel being transferred as follows. Remember them well. To avoid any infiltrations by the tribesmen, the codes have been blurred by water. Only some incomplete words. Ice cream, Igor, no tracks, Garada, ravioli. What? Garado, ice cream, ravioli. They have mixed passwords from different times. Which was the real password? Guess we'll have to try them one by one. Yeah, Paimon has no better idea. And it looks like they've moved their location to the main camp. This map looks way too ugly. Paimon can only roughly make out the direction they went. Let's catch up in the direction they left, shall we? Alright guys, one day I'll make my voice as squeaky as Paimon's. Then these videos will be unwatchable. Just abandoned box, huh? It's all this stuff, but they're just leaving junk in the desert. Should we pick this up? Yeah, it is just junk in the desert. Large military boots. These are military assets belonging to the Fatui skirmisher. It's unclear how they ended up here. I already filled the sand. One of these now must be extra tormenting. I'll take them. Oh man, I've had my shoes filled with sand before. It's... I think I just threw them away. Like, straight up. Like, they were just ruined. An open matchbox with Fatui's delusion logo printed on it. Used matchsticks are scattered around. You get them buried in the sand. What can I help? I wonder the Fatui skirmishers use this method to start fire. They can simply drive elements. Well, sometimes you can't drive the element. Also, isn't the fucking shit taxing? This sandstorm is blinding Paimon, huh? What's that over there? Who are you? Password. Oh, the skirmishers. I can't remember which was the skirmisher, which was... Password? What was the one we found again? Garalo. Ice cream. Look, I just found a boot of yours. Let's try Gerardo. Ooh. Huh? Gerardo. What is that? Sounds like some air freshener brand. What the fuck is that name? Ayesha? Aisha? I don't know how fucking there's 9 what language it's based on. I'm gonna call him like Ayesha. Yusha. Hey Yusha. Gerardo. I think that's how you say that. I don't know how to fucking say that. Is that Italian? Fuck if I know how to say it. Does that ring a bell? I've never heard of it. Yeah? Oh, they have a fucking voice like... Can't do the dude's voice. It's kind of like a smuggish type voice. Huh? Gerardo. Is this like a brand baby powder you use? Do I look like someone who uses off-brand baby powder? the Mr. Charming Yevgraf using Gerardo? Am I a joke to you? Come on, I was only just asking. Why are you so worked up? How do you humiliate me and ask me to calm down? Am I someone with such bad taste? Do I look like someone who uses Gerardo? Alright, I apologize. Come on, stop fighting over some baby powder anyway. What did you ask? Hold on a sec. Yes, you asked for the password. I do a big impression. Let me check the password list real quick. This is the attitude that my colleagues should have. Hey, you there. Do I look like someone who uses Gerardo? Eh? What the hell is this, bro? No? See, I told you, I only use Fontaine brands. And listen, if you're looking to buy skincare or hair products, my advice is all you're gonna need. Don't get yourself fooled by that stupid Gerardo. These brands always like to come with names like that, but they can't even tell you why. They're just the fancy words around and pair them with fancy packaging. And boom, and toss their product onto the shelf and make big money. Money from us honest, simple folks. Hey. Yevgrass, I found it. The password, Gerardo, was selected by Captain Zoya. It's, her favorite puppy. Oh, I see. I've never used Gerardo, actually. I know. I'll keep it a secret. Problem is, you can't really mimic their voices because they have vocalization on it. Like the fucking, like, echo thing. Thanks, man. But, wow. This password's expired. Now that we just changed it. Now it's a little embarrassing. It's that little thing. What? Captain Zoya's cat? No, it's another cute little animal. It's soft and furry as a cat. It's smaller than what does now. I guess it's bigger than a mouse, but smaller than a ferret. Hey, what are you doing? This isn't the time for riddles. We still have the business to do. That's right. And we have some serious work on our hands. Sorry, that was the correct password, but unfortunately it's no longer valid. Ding, ding, ding. You're out, both of you. Then what was Captain Zoya's orders again? Oh, that's right. Those who failed to match the password shall be executed on the spot. Brother in Quest, didn't you just change it? Oh, sorry, friend. I can't let others know that I've used Gerardo. Yeah, or Gerardo. Yeah, we're really sorry. Wait, what do you mean you've used it? Shut up and fire. Man, what the hell is this, bro?
Time to work. Work time with your
Well, that was the password. Behind this. I will end you. Oh, I didn't hit him before he fucking activated his ultimate form. Enjoy the nuclear blast! Nah, yellow, rip this dude's skull off. He's still going?
Stabilize.
He's still going? Fuck it. Great, lovely. Now these dudes, oh man, this is just chaos. What the hell has happened here? Dudes have an entire damn caravan set up. Is it that they got close to the base, or did they let them go? Because this looks like a fucking army out here. I can't do this dude's voice either. Oh, stop hitting. He has like that hissy voice, but fucking, once again, has the vocalist. Stop hitting me. I'll give you whatever you want. These are still daily supplies for camping. Looks like they were taken off from a nearby tribe. Paimon sees no other clues, Traveler. Let's ask this guy. Wait, what do you want to know? I'm not telling you anything. I don't know anything. How about your name, dog? How about we start with that? What? Your name. She's Paimon. I'm your worst nightmare. How about yourself? What? Do you speak English? Yes. Very well. Tell me your name. Oreste? Private Oreste Oreste. Fuck it. We're going with Oreste, bro. These names are so fucking foreign. I really don't know anything. I just joined the desert expedition team, and I found I familiar myself now with the organization of our forces. You literally can't get anything out of me. We haven't asked you anything. Jeht, does that name ring any bells? No. Or you could be like your colleague. You can tell me everything you know, or you can die like the rest of your friends. It means that if you tell us, we'll let you go. That's not what I mean at all. That's not even what I said. Wait. I'll talk. I'll tell you everything I know, but that's all I know. That girl named Jeht, she's a monster. They were going to bring her back in the cage, but she woke up and tore the cage apart, and then the guy standing close to her, oh, poor Joffrey. What happened? He changed. He became like a festival confetti, but she literally ripped the motherfucker apart. Huh? You know, sometimes bits of confetti would fly into your mouth and you just spit them out, right? But, well, we realized something was wrong. We realized that those were confetti, it was Joffrey. But she really blew the nigga up? How did she rip him to shreds? Stop, Paimon's feeling sick. What happened later, I wasn't sure, but it was all messed up. Thanks to our medic, Lieutenant Muldoon, who acted fast and saved us all. Shoot her! Pull out your guns! He yelled like that, and we fired at her with the electro bolts we had. We were supposed to have paralyzed our prey. What? Guns and bullets? She could die! Somebody already did. One of our people. She literally ripped that motherfucker apart. Anyway, long story short, she's alive and asleep. She fell into deep slumber this time. But the thought of her waking up and going into rage again, I can't help but... Is Jeht really that scary? She's not a girl. She's a monster, a real monster. Yeah, bro, I get it. I think like no wrath like a woman scorned, bro. No, you don't get it. How could you possibly get it? Because I watched her execute her tribe members. You know, I came to the desert to do a little business. I can earn a lot of more. I'll have tax-free more every day. I get to support my family. I mean, I can afford to send my sister to go to school. An esteemed one. So that she won't be sent to the house of hearth like me. Well, I'm not saying that the house of hearth is terrible or anything, but I want to have a brighter future, you know. She's an orphan too, just like me. Why are there so many orphans in Snezhnaya? Well, I guess if most of them joined the Fatu, we have kids and they fucking die in the light of service. You wanted to learn the violin or something. I don't really get this rich people. Anyway, I was ignorant and naive back then. All I knew is that I grew up and joined the Fatui. I'm able to make her wish come true. Sorry, my apologies. I must have talked too much. I wasn't trying to win your sympathy. I just wanted to say that I did not join the Fatui just to suffer like this. Yeah, right. I don't think many people join the Fatui to suffer. Wow, is Jeht that scary as you can think? Wow, you're still thinking about Jeht ripping someone apart? Well, yeah, she did it, but she killed the fucker. Tell me where she is and you can go home or continue your mission, whatever you gotta do. Thanks. I'll mark the location on your map. See this camp? It's a transfer station where we transport her. Even if she's not there, you should be able to find the next location. If possible, when you arrive at this camp, you warn my colleagues and officers for me. Just let me get rid of that nightmare as soon as possible. Just let them get rid of that nightmare as soon as possible. Our mission's already failed. There could be no result. What about you? Aren't you going back? No. Unless they insist on capturing her alive, I dare not go back. Oh, we'll make sure everyone's well persuaded. Thanks. That's all. I'll be leaving then. You can go now. Don't go back to the camp or we'll beat you again. Grass limps away. His lonely figure quickly faded into the desert. Oh, I feel like we'll see him again. Alright, we should leave as well. The camp isn't too far away. It's not sad. Wow, the two all got tragic. Oh man, this dude fucking latched onto me. What the Sumter Beast doing?
Let me lead you first.
Dedicated creature protecting your master. Oh my god, you can't auto target these fuckers. Jesus.
Run from debt.
Stop it. Alright, looks like Jeht started murdering me. The Red Ball Express is in good shape. Has been delivered to the location. The people in charge of logistics are also required to send it to such a great loss. Oh, she killed that fucker. Oh, well, whatever that dialogue was.
Busted.
I wonder if is it just... They never comment on Ratui's voices, but this, in any other language, do they have like the fucking like the vocalization on their voice that causes it to sound like digital, like digital scattering, or is that just like a feature? That's just like a game thing. Like it's not like how our party isn't actually the 4 characters we have. It's just Traveler by himself.
Take it easy.
Jeht isn't here. Oh, so I'm investigating. It would be cool if like their actual voice was supposed to be like digitized. The Lieutenant Ruslan Snezdovich. Make arrangements for our Sumter Beast train according to the owners. Transport intelligence to finish organizing the previous day in the desert. To research materials and other items and wavens in the southern harbor. Hand them over to our contact within 15 days. The information must not be leaked. Go to make a comfy little nest for my Gorado in the highest priority Sumter Beast train without delay. Make sure you also prep some canned food and water. Anyway, Risa, I've applied for high water privileges for you, so don't let me catch you stinking when you come to find me again. But Tui Desert Expedition Investigation Team's security overseer Captain Zoya Shnezva, whatever. There's nothing about Jeht. Let's keep looking and see if there's any other miles at the camp. That's not talking about the voice, man. What the fuck did I just do? To my teacher, Frederick Frankenstein. Oh my god. In summary, the Lieutenant Tribe is willing to negotiate with us to lure a traitor onto the tribe. A prearranged ambush so that we may capture them. They recommend that we perform careful experimentation as any experimental subjects we must obtain. Just in case, we will try to pull some dirty tricks. Captain Zoya is very displeased with this deal. She notes that not only have we been constrained at every turn by that dastardly desert woman, but we have also now been relegated to the role of servants, helping the desert folk clean up their internal messes, even at the cost of ourselves. As such, I want to say that this does indeed impung upon our honors for doing. The above is includes for your reference that you may have the firmest ground possible situation. Vice Expedition Commander Lieutenant Ruslan Snezdovich. Enclosed below is a table of records that show a multi-factor physical inspection of the Lieutenant tribeswoman named Jeht. It seems that the examiner evaluated her physical state rather highly. Most excellent. To be honest, previous experiment. Hey, we get to see Jeht's all her. We get her 3 numbers. Previous experiments have me worried that these desert folk might have some infirm wretched. Might have given us some infirmate wretch from their numbers and call it generosity, but no, the subject's health is well beyond expectations and does indeed have a fair amount of value. I urge you to consider, Captain Zoya, that if we are able to complete this research work in the desert, perhaps our entire expedition force will receive great favor over a great harbinger. This line's been crossed out using a red pen and the line in red matter. How about you consider military regulations, or perhaps would you like to consider how long you have left to live? We must complete our transfer to an execution point and close the deal post haste with the arrival of transfer notification. All of action. There's another document we mentioned here. Why don't we search that too? What exactly are they experimenting, researching tribes people for? We got some kind of genetic. The preliminary tests on the experiments indicate that we have obtained a rather satisfactory active item and initiate the transfer of the homebound item we obtained from the deal with the Lieutenant tribe right after dawn. Follow the exfiltration crew to the valley shown. The subject is emotionally agitated and physically strong. Be sure to apply specialized sedative formulation and signs of imminent awakening are detected. Transfer code Red Ball Express. Act as prudence in all things. This is how they're taking Jeht to the canyon. Okay. It seems that someone in the tribe is working with the Fatui. That's why Jeht... Oh, who could it be? Motherfucker, they said tribeswoman. What other word in this damn tribe? Maybe it's the same person who framed Jeht for a rebellion, right? Then we better find Jeht person. And fast. She's still in great danger, and now the Tenant tribe is no longer a safe place either. Let's hurry. Great. Desert's a treacherous place. Raiders are plentiful and abound. Jesus. Alright. Let's not deal with the fucking cemetery or Hamacher or fucking Assalamu alaikum. Oh, come on. No sign of Fatui, but look at the things scattered around. Scattered, messy footprint, shallow marks, and you're blah, 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 blah.
Take it easy.
Smash grade says you want something. Jigon's mad with fury, bro. I'd imagine so. Oh man, what the fuck was Jeht's voice? You scum, come back, I'll rip you. Does she even know what she's saying? Who cares? It's Jeht. Capture me alive? Capture me alive? Oh, man, bro. Don't want to be able to capture that kid. Withdraw before it's too late. We're dealing with a monster. With Professor Frodrick. He hasn't seen it. No, Professor Frodrick would have got killed by her, though. In the cave, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, great person eating sand right now. What is happening here, though? Eating sand. What is happening in this fucking cave system, bro? It's done, man. This is done. What should we do? What is happening? Jesus. Jeht, where are you? Jeht is just fucking these dudes up, bro. Let's go. I can't remember what voice I did for Jeht, bro. Listening back on it, I took a listen, and man, it just sounds like it's just my voice. Tell you what, I cannot do female voices. Jeht! Oh, Jeht! Hey, look, is that Jeht over there? Let's quick, let's go. That's her. That's Jeht. Is she injured? Blada. Guaf. Heidzert. Vetter. Is that boy? She's speaking Latin, bro. Who's that? Are those names? You're here, Traveler. Sorry, I might have lost my head a little back there. I'm sorry for getting caught. We're getting caught as well. That's not important. That's not important. Are you hurt? Is it serious? Come here. I've got something to tell you too. Bitch finna die on us. Tell me, you still remember my mother's name? If so, prove it with your sword. What are you talking about? Tell me straight to my face that you aren't despicable traitors and then prove it. I'm no traitor, woman. What happened to you? If you're not traitor, you'll prove it with your sword. Bruh. Rage born of betrayal.
No, my sword.
Damn, what's she tank?
Busted. Ring cutter. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, let's talk now. I won't hurt you, please, John. Jeht, I won't be liable for what I do if you attack me again. Whatever. I'm done with this. First it was Ezrik, now it's you. Calm down. We were all deceived. He's right. You said that the matriarch asked you to hunt us down because we betrayed the tribe. But you know what? That's the exact same mission she gave us. Oh, I guess I was supposed to hear that, read that dialogue when I was fucking her up, bro. Sorry, I'm a bit too strong for that. We didn't believe you betrayed us, so we went to find you to figure things out. I didn't betray the tribe, nor do I have any reason to do so. Matriarch Babel has witnesses on her side. Yuften saw you deal with northerners. Mazaria saw you moving around their camp. What? No way! She told us you were spotted colluding with the enemies of the tribe. So, why did they say you betrayed us? What's going on? Paimon wishes we knew. Anyways, calm down, let us explain. I think it's Babel's design to put us all against each other. Yeah, she's trying to fuck us up, bro. What do you think she's doing? This bitch is a traitor. Pink-haired woman, bro. You already knew what was gonna happen. Will they defend us or the matriarch? Think about it, Jeht. What do you trust more, us or them? Hey, well, we did help you with your father. Long before you arrived on this trial. Quiet down, would you, Paimon? This whole thing doesn't make any sense. You're finally put your weapons now. Let's not draw them again, shall we? You gave Paimon quite a fright. Don't be so... I don't even know who's talking, but she could still use her blades. Nayram, Rezki, why are you here? I can handle things alone here. There's no need for you to pitch in. I can tell you're doing pretty well, Jeht. That's why Rezki and I are both needed to deal with the two of you. And there's also this little genie. Oh, quite the little genie. I'm quite fond of her. Let's spare her. What? Yeah. Alright. Wait. Have you two also betrayed the Tanit? No, on the contrary, we're here to deal with traitors. I see. Who are they? That's not important. They used to be good people. Aram, Rezki, it was a pleasure being your family. Now forgive me. Alright, let's do this. Let's get it! Brother in Christ. Oh, another falcon! Is Jeht a falcon?
This is order.
I don't actually know. Was she considered a falcon? I mean, she's pretty fucking powerful. There you. Oh, I guess male and female can be falcon. What even is he, bro? He says she's not sticking into a lot.
We'll meet again.
No, we won't meet again. You're dead. Yeah, curses, I really should have taken this job. Okay, well, I love that. I can hold out. Matriarch Babel sent them. What do you think they'll do now? You should probably have a look at this. Here's the Fatua's documents. Already tore through their camps for you. So she set the trap up long ago. Was just waiting for us to walk right into it? Wait. Why didn't you show me this earlier? We would have, but you didn't give us a chance to speak before drawing your weapon. You wouldn't listen to reason either. Sorry. Thank goodness you're alright. Regardless, I have to get to the bottom of this. I need answers from her. Ow, ow. We still have time. You should rest. They probably think you're dead. Yep. There's no need to rush it. We can return any time while Babel has to wait for us. Oh, that's right. That's the initiative's on our side now. Yeah, we can launch a strike. You're supposed to be dead, and maybe me too. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't trust you. Fine. Not many people do trust me. I love how he's walked away and fucking... Alright, Jeht, show us your wound already. We'll help bandage you up. Well, motherfucker would be like, I don't trust you that much. My wounds? Where? That's right. They're everywhere, seriously. Though I can keep going. They'll try to downplay it. We already watched one falcon die damn near due to their wounds. Okay, sorry. After carefully tending the Jet's wound, Jet's resting on it without a care plan. There are no words spoken, but you must know what happens next. Let's go. Let's find Babel and have her explain everything to us. You and Jet arrive at the entrance of the cave. Magic Web happens with their subordinates. The music's perfect, bro. I like. She's probably there waiting for an Who are they again? It's you, Jet. You're back. Yes, we're back. I'm alive. I'm sorry. It does my heart good to see you return safely. You must be in need of some rest. Come, let me see what I can do. I don't need a rest. I need answers. Why did you lure me into the Northerners' trap? Why did you send other members of the tribe to kill me? Why do you want me dead? Explain, pink-haired woman. Calm down. Listen, Jet. Do you remember what I told you? Of how the Eternity Oasis is the Tannet's hope, and how it will bestow a prosperous homeland upon us? It is exactly for this case that you pledge your loyalty to me now. Now that the door to the Oasis has been opened to the Tannet, you must keep it a secret from outsiders. We must ensure that the Tannet are and will remain the most beloved children of the Queen of all Oases. And thus, can we guide other wandering desert tribes to gather by the Oasis. And when they do, just think about it. Faith will allow us to reunite scattered people of the tribes with their resources. Under the guidance of the Queen of all Oases, we will rebuild a nation of oases in the desert with our own two hands. And once that is done, none of us shall ever have to bow to those city ilk ever again. We will be able to build our own palaces, develop an academic system unique to us, and we shall even challenge that god who's not but a mere caged bird. How does she know that? All those things I've told you. Have you not listened to a single word? And I told you that it was impossible. The Queen of Oases is long gone. She's not in the Oasis, and there's no way we can resurrect her. Preposterous. Even my most beloved daughter, how dare you spout such nonsense? Well, they're like the fucking followers of King Destra in the city. Whether she's alive or dead, whether she cannot be resurrected, as long as the Eternal Oasis is under my control, all things will be mine to decide. They're like a fucking enlightened despot. I shall be the sole prophetess of the slumbering goddess. The Tannet's laws shall be the divine edict, and the prosperity of the Tannet shall be the pre-ordinance ordinance of my divine oracles. Before all that comes true, Jet, it's not too late to repent. You are the most beloved. You are my most beloved daughter, and I wish to set you back on the right path. I don't understand. What do you mean? I've made my point clear. The one and only oracle demands absolute obedience. The only one who haven't been blinded by the truth to the Oasis are you and your outsider friend. And this outsider remains the master of the genie, though the genie herself has long gone silent. Because how does she know that? We can still gain control over her as long as we get rid of her master. But the two of us, it is I who respects her ancient wisdom and power to rebuild the Oasis. It is more fitting, therefore, that we gain mastery over the genie. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? What do you think it means, Paimon? Bitch is about trying to kill our ass. You dodged the question last time, and that is understandable. But today, you must make a choice. Tannet, your home, or this outsider, this friend of yours. You already discussed that I kill me before? Bruh. There's no loyalty out in this desert. Yes, but I refuse. I mean, come on. You're my friend after all. I'm sorry, child. I'm sorry, my child. The sacrifice is necessary. I shall not let his noble blood be shed in vain, for that you can have absolute faith, and of that you can have absolute faith. As for you, Jeht, you will become my successor, and one day you will be the Tanit's new matriarch, and the Nabu Malayaka's prophetess. Please, consider my offer. The future of our home lies in your hands. My daughter, merely ask it of me. I will give you time and one more chance. There is no need. I have made up my mind. You sure you know one more time? The situation's like super tense. Babel, I appreciate your help throughout all this time, though I'm well aware of the fact that I'm the daughter of a traitor and an outsider. I could be more grateful for your arrangements. The things I've done for you, the voices I've silenced for you, the elders who've disappeared. Elder Blida, one who liked crocodiles. Surely you remember him. He would have treated you like his daughter. He doted on me as well. That's why he could plunge a poisoned dagger into his chest. Elder Guafa was such an eyesore to you. And you were that to him, too. And sadly, it was me in the end, with a Sumter Beast's jawbone, again and again and again. That was the first time I've ever been scared to tears. I was so afraid for myself. I still remember how you wiped my tears away. Hold on, are you saying? How could that be? Why are you bringing this up? Why do you have to bring this up in front of them? Ah, and there was also Elder Tia. She was young and beautiful. She was the head of the hunting party, more capable competitor than you. I thought I adored her, but I was loyal to you. For I believe that you alone were my true family. I believe that you could wipe my tears away once more and give me a home. I made her disappear in the desert. What is the point of this meaningless talk? You are the sole oracle of the goddess, and my mother. Why should there be any secrets between us? If you wish to hear more, I can spill every one of my deeds out to you, and to all of the Tanit. Everything I've done for you, my mother, and for this family. I've done enough, and I'm fed up with it. I won't betray the Traveler. You're mad. How dare you slander me, your matriarch? Have you forgotten your mother's name? Silence! I bid you to be silent now before it's too late. My mother's name is Ufalia Hindi. She was an honest person. So it was true then. The traitor's daughter could never be anything but a half-grown mongrel, just like her father. Gabrielle and the outside woman have always paid the price for unforgivable things they did, and now their daughter repeats their errors. I should have seen that coming. Ufara Hindi, that was her name, and it shall be mine as Noel. I wish I could play Star Wars. All my teachings were for nothing. May the desert mark your treachery. Enough, my kin, you know what to do. She is angered and saddened me. Huh? Hold on, don't get so worked up. Well, didn't you say that you see Jeht as your daughter? Besides, the Traveler has helped you so many times. Paimon, there's no salvaging this. We have to kill them. Anyway, there's still got to be a way to overcome this understanding. This is over, Paimon. This desert, this tribe, this alliance, it's done. It's burned to the ground. Paimon, hide yourself. Keep your eyes closed. Don't dirty your white clothes. This is over, bro.
Solidify!
You lying cur! That potato will never stop pursuing you, and the outside is that. Bro, they'll never stop pursuing us. We're about to kill this entire tribe. She got away. Let's chase her down, bro. She is not running, bro.
Order guide you.
Every single one of these tribal sons of bitches are going to die by my head now.
Ring cutter. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oh, come out, people. Oh, man, she's hunting her ass now.
Quietly now.
Oh, jumped too far. Not back up. Do the yell and dash. I wish the music was more. I wish they had a custom dungeon music. Because, man, we are fucking killing everything out here. She's just suffering intensive lives.
This is order.
Fuck this dude in particular.
Following orders.
Right. This probably didn't seem this big when I was in the camp, right? I'm gonna keep it at 100, bro.
You won this one.
Oh, it's Yuften! No, not Yuften! You stop right there. As is you prettiest dog, I'll tear you apart. Bro, her dialogue. Bro, how are they not gonna have it? Bro, Jeht better get a damn vision, bro. Oh, stop, and he's dead. Remember the wounds and fears I inflicted, Jeht. Remember this name. Bro, she is just on a tear, bro.
Let me leave you a first. Busted. Take it easy.
I mean, Jeht might be my favorite character, though. He is just fucking shit up. Hopefully we get more characters like this, bro. Ah. Shit on that cartwheel now. Upon us, the Tanit, ruined by a single traitor. But we tore through and killed everyone in that camp, bro. We cut down every single person. My tribe, my kin, my eternal oasis. None of that belonged to you. Say goodbye to them, while you still have time for some final words. Why? I once loved you so much. Why did you betray me and the Tanit? Why? Because you're evil, and I am not. I see no reason why I must explain myself to you. Alright, babe. Let me tell you. It's because Caravan is my best friend. You wanted to get rid of him, but I refused to be a part of it. And so you decided to get rid of me too. No, you're more mistaken than that. You wanted to pit us against each other. Only then did I realize you're no prophetess. Nor do you deserve to be favored by the Queen of the Oases. You're a despicable schemer. Or the foolish one. An outsider. You did all this for an outsider. We're your real family. You destroyed everything. You destroyed the hopes of the Tanit. The hopes of all tribes who wander amidst the gilded sands. Stop bigging yourself up. I just pushed your tiny sand dune over, that's all. Really, I'm the one with the questions here. What kind of mother would force her daughter to kill her friend enemy? Answer me. Some family you are. You tried to take my life away. Abyss. Take your idiotic dream of being a prophetess. Well, someone might fulfill it in your stead, but I'm sure they'll keep their hands cleaner than you did. I've already sent scouts to inform all the tribes of your betrayal. Soon will be known that you're a traitor who tarnished your family's name all across the vast desert very soon. No one will ever accept you again. No, never again. You'll find a safe place to lay your head. When did you do that? Right before you came back. So you've always wanted us down then. You had no hope of even taking her as your daughter. So, before when you said you wanted to give me a chance to repent, was that also a lie? I thought you'd soften. It'd make it easier to get rid of you. She had no intention of ever letting her be her daughter. You disgust me. All of you. There's another executed woman. You and the group reached the edge of the canyon and sorted it all out. Well, there goes another tribe in the desert, lost to sands. Bro, having her do that walk after having slaughtered every single member of her tribe. Sorry, I don't know what to say. We didn't know it would turn out like this. Shit, bro, I didn't think we'd have to kill everyone. And now there's no place left for me in the desert either. The news will spread quickly along the trade routes. Soon all Eremite girls will know that I'm a dangerous person unworthy of their protection. But I still have you two. I can still trust you, can't I? Brother in Christ, bro. So the Fatui know of a monster who slaughtered their entire encampment and ripped a man apart into confetti. And then the Tanit tribes know her as a traitor who slaughtered the entire... well, the tribes know her as a fucking woman who slaughtered the entire Tanit tribe single-handedly. She's known as a monster, that's for sure. Yeah, Jeht, you can always trust us. I know, it's just that I'm left with nowhere to return again. To put it another way, you're not free to call anywhere your home. Normally I would say that to give her an animal vision, but I think if anything, she should have a cryo vision. A tribeswoman with no tribe. A traitor who has betrayed no one. Like, she has like that contradictory stuff that like cryo ones have. I just feel like a cryo vision would be perfect for her. But she's not going to get one, probably. Oh, if it was me back then, I'd have thought you were mocking me, but... You're right. You're right. I'm not the head of my own house. I'm no longer a servant bound by the name Tanit. I'm now the master of my name, Jeht. I reclaimed my mother's name. I'm free. Perhaps Jeht will also become the name of a new clan someday. Maybe. I don't know. My mother's name gives me pride. My father's name also holds many memories for me. As long as I remember them, even in the barren desert, will that not be the home I was seeking all along? The home need not be the cause of anxiety for you, since you can travel anywhere. Thank you. You know what? I actually love to go on more adventures with you. Never mind that. You must have had enough of me after all the dangerous situations I put you in. Honestly, you're probably one of my favorite companions. If she ever gets a character banner, 100% on pull. I'll pull out the damn credit card for Jeht, bro. He's a funny character. Actual characters with backstory that they build like this. It's sad that these types of stories don't get fucking voice acting. Man, can you imagine she had a voice? Like, we're gonna see Rana again after the Aranara quest. Where what she did was cool, but like Rana wasn't the main point. The point was the Aranara. Something like this. We're obviously gonna see Jeht again, but they're not gonna like not have her. But imagine she had a vision, bro. I feel like characters like Rana, Jeht, characters we see get visions should be like later down the story, 3, 4, or 5 stars we get. But that's another thing. But I can tell you have your own journey ahead. Travel a greater solitude, a far grander objective, both of which are beyond what I can bear to imagine. For me, I've also set myself on a certain path. You've seen it already. It's not going to be a peaceful one. I won't drag you down with me. Come on, Jeht. You're not dragging us down, or anything. Anyway, if you ever feel tired, I want to take a breather. I believe that our paths will converge one day. And that time, I might even invite you to carry some crazy adventure with me again. I've done enough talking. It's time to leave. There's nothing left here but heartbreak. You hug Jeht before parting ways with her in the desert. She holds you tightly and you notice she seems to be holding back sobs. However, she quickly draws back and rubs her wet eyes before smiling broadly at you once more. May we meet again under a lovelier sun. Jeht turns away and leaves. You see Ben, not only emerging from the ruined camp to hurry to catch up with Jeht. Or she shall remain quiet. Well, there goes Jeht's story. After all that, father dead, tribe slaughtered by her, traders hunted down, and left with only Ben. Hopefully we see her again. She's probably one of my favorite characters so far. I mean, you don't usually get characters that get thorough backstories that are actually decent. And that one was probably one of the best. Alright. What's left for me? This damn Arataki Ito quest. Time for me to do it.